Okay, we're back here in Norman, Oklahoma, and this is what we caught yesterday. Actually, our fishing partner caught them. It was the 3 trout, and got them in a marinade from overnight, and we're gonna have it for brunch. We staked them this time, and we got it in a cast iron skillet with some olive oil, and we're just gonna fry them up about I think it's like 5 minutes on each side, and then we'll be ready to go. In the marinade, it's just a mix of soy sauce and various spices. I'm not sure what it was, but we're gonna give it a try. Okay, one correction, it's actually vegetable oil that we put in here, not olive oil. And we just put a little layer on there just where the bend in the cast iron skillet is, and then we'll start putting in the fish steaks. We're putting in the steaks. Turn down the heat just a little bit while we put in the fish, and then we'll turn it back up again. We got it basically on a setting from 1 to 10. We started at 5, and then we're brought it down to 4, and then we're gonna bring it back up to 5 again. And we pretty much have most of the steaks in here. I think all that's left are the tail sections, and we'll cook that last. All right, let's go and turn it up, and we'll go ahead and cover it so we don't get any splatter everywhere. And we'll do basically 5 and 5. 5 minutes on each side. Got some stir fry going. It's going to be some celery, asparagus, broccoli, as well as some onions, and then we'll have some tomatoes on the side because we always like having tomatoes. Okay, and then we've got a little olive oil here for the stir fry and a wok. And of course, we've got a little coffee. Woohoo! And then the heat's starting to pick up on the fish. We got it covered so we don't get any splatter. And unfortunately, we still have 3 of the tails to cook, so we're gonna have to just cook that normal pan fry style, other than the steak ones. But we definitely like steak trout. All right, and then for the stir fry, what is this?
That's pineapple and soy sauce and ginger and honey and pepper.
All right, that sounds excellent. Adding some garlic into the olive oil, and then we'll be ready here shortly to start doing the stir fry. Stir fry of the onions and celery. And now the broccoli and asparagus. Got to do them separately because you won't be able to cook them all at the same time. We'll mix them all later. Over here, the fish is about almost time to flip over. Okay, some more of the stir fry is looking good. We've mixed everything into one. Add a little bit of sesame oil, and then we flipped over the trout. Alright, stir fry is done. Looking really good. Little tomatoes to add to the vegetables. And here's our first batch of the steak trout. Just finishing up this one, then we'll put in the tail sections, and then we'll be done. Alright, it's looking really good. We added the tail sections in. Those will be the last ones that we'll cook, and then the other ones are almost done. Okay, there's the end result. We've got brunch of champions. We got trout, little rice, tomatoes with some chili sauce, and then some broccoli stir-fried with some asparagus, celery, and onions. Looks really good. We'll be chowing down here in a moment.